The following contest is the Women's Wargames match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, J.C. Jane!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
Here we go. She is ready.
From Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
She is approaching this War Games cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war.
These two are locked in, and there's no escape as War Games gets underway.
You can see their teammates chomping to get in there already.
Yeah, Byron, these teams have held back long enough, and now they're out for destruction. She just got flung all the way to the other ring.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Knife edge chop.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
And as she reaches the top of the cage, she's realizing her lack of options up there.
I can't work.
Oh, my God.
The target was acquired, and the Warhead did not miss. cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but
Oh, look out!
Ooh! As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now. She adjusts it and reverses it.
Arm wrench. Oh, blocks the punch. Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in. Are we gonna see it? There it is!
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The beast bite!
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
And for some reason, she lets go of the hold.
Could have just been a tease of the potential agony that's yet to come.
And as things begin to devolve even further, Corey, every competitor's head is on a swivel. Is there even room to strategize in such treacherous terrain?
I'm not sure what the game plan was for either of these teams coming into this one, but I have to imagine things are already starting to reach a point where all that planning has officially gone out the window.
Boom! And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Oh, man. One wicked attack after another. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Chop block! Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ropes.
Bang! Oh, and these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Uh-oh. Dragon Sleeper!
It's in, it's in!
Night, night. Rolls through and she's free.
Snapmare right.
Oh, straight forward. Oh, and what a battle to get out of that hold. Right to the nose. Oh, my, what a splash.
Disrupts the attack with the JC's in the grasp.
Northern Lights bomb.
Can that keep JC down?
Boom! A knee right to the face.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Into a DDT. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
She wants it one more time.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness. Tuck her in. It's bedtime. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
Able to counter.
Eat defeat.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. This is not gonna end well.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division.
German suplex.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision. She wants to finish this. Lift off.
She's got an answer for that. Oh, that chair shot delivered. Flat out power here. A stalling into a clothesline. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, that hurts. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Got to minimize the damage now. Take off.
Power slam. She's already coming in to even the odds, but she's...
Oh, what a boot.
Head to the pin window.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
And they're not going to go into this one without a little backup in their corner. But meanwhile, Jane.
Does Jane put this one away?
This crowd is thundering. dangerous right now.
Who can blame them?
Look at this.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Sending her over to the other ring, utilizing the unique surroundings.
And Jay just taunting her opponent now. Oh, man.
Quick thinking from JC. What a forearm.
Connects on the kick.
What a shot. That'll fillet your chest. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Package pile driver.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
She's queuing it up again.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage.
Up high.
Oh, strong impact.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up. Both arms locked up.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Right across the legs.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Soaring.
Oh my gosh!
Uh-oh. Crossface.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout.
She can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering. Sliding their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next from the second row. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, God.
Wargames has officially begun!
All tangled up.
Huge. That puts her in total control.
Big splash. Well, you know what they say. If all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. So her...
Squeezing the breath out of it.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally.
Looking for the foot. Waist lock.
And countered into an arm drag. Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Oh, foot, meet face.
Just get the ticket to victory.
Time for her to be on the defensive.
Yeah, and she has to recover quickly. It's single swing time.
James got her. Right where she wants her. Uh-oh. I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
She's up on top of the wall. Leaving the cage would mean forfeiting the match. You gotta be kidding me. Now we see Jane.
Will that do it for JC? Will that do it? Suplex. Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker.
That could certainly do it.
This could do it. Maybe not. Pele kick catches the side of the head. What a German suplex. What the leg?
Oh, nothing fancy there.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
It's over. She couldn't hang on. Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
They are battered and bruised after an intense match, but they are not defeated.
Well, honestly, everyone who entered the cage knew they were going to leave banged up.